Meta is being sued by a coalition of U.S. states, led in this trial by California, Colorado, Kentucky, and New Jersey.
And if the states win, Meta says their proposed penalty calculation could reach an unbelievable $1.4 trillion.
Opening statements in the federal trial are scheduled to begin on August 18th, 2026, in Oakland, California. But this won't be decided overnight. The trial is expected to continue for roughly 7 weeks as both sides present their evidence. And there's an unusual twist. The jury is advisory. It can recommend an outcome, but the judge ultimately makes the binding decision. If Meta loses, the first obvious consequence could be enormous financial penalties. But $1.4 trillion is not a guarantee. More importantly for users, Facebook and Instagram could potentially be forced to change how some features work for younger people. The states are seeking changes involving things like age restrictions, infinite scrolling, notifications, and how children's data may be used. But wait, why is Meta being targeted? What about YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, and the other giant social media platforms? Meta is actually not alone. Other major social media companies are also facing separate lawsuits involving allegations about young users and platform design. The reason this particular trial focuses on Meta is simple. This specific case concerns Facebook, Instagram, and Meta's own conduct. Other companies have their own cases, and some social media lawsuits have even ended in settlements instead of going all the way through trial. So, what exactly are the states accusing Meta of? There are several major allegations at the center of this case. First, the states allege that Meta designed Facebook and Instagram in ways intended to keep young users engaged and coming back repeatedly. Another part of the case involves children under 13 and allegations about whether their data was collected or used without proper parental consent. Meta strongly denies wrongdoing and says it has spent years developing safety tools, parental controls, and additional protections for younger users. And this isn't Meta's only legal fight over youth safety. Other states have already brought separate cases involving Facebook and Instagram. The trial could also put Meta's top executives in the spotlight, including Mark Zuckerberg and Adam Mosseri. The ruling could affect thousands of similar cases over how social media platforms treat young users. The biggest consequence may be whether Facebook and Instagram are forced to change how social media works for young users.